I'm Tara, a non-techie no-coder, though today I'm going to show you how to use AI to create digital solutions to real-world problems. Specifically, we'll use the freely available artifact feature in Claude Sonnet 3.5. My primary focus in this experiment is on creating a practical tool to address a common pain point that businesses face, that is time and workload management. But first, what exactly are Claude's artifacts? Well, put simply, it's a digital creation that appears in a separate window next to your chat. And these can be things like documents, website designs, or computer code that Claude makes for you. You can see these creations, change them, and work on them together with Claude, making it easier to bring ideas to life. To show you how to create this SMB task manager. So the employee would just enter their name, enter the task they're doing for the day. So that might be in the morning doing a coffee run, depending on how your boss thinks about that. And you start it. So once you start this, that's when you're doing your job of coffee running. And then once you've finished, go back to the office, press pause, then start the next one. So that would be replying to emails. Add that and press start. And so throughout the day, you'll just rack up these tasks. Now, let's say you have finished the coffee run, so you just press complete, but you haven't finished replying to emails. We can leave it there until the end of the day and it's on pause. So this is really useful for multitasking. Say somebody who you're doing a project with calls. Now you've got to stop what you were doing and attend to ABC project. Add that, play. All right, now we've finished that and we're back to doing emails. At the end of the day, complete that and then export it into the CSV file, saving it with a .csv at the end so that you can open it up into your spreadsheets or put it into Airtable, etc. So I'm here in Claude using Sonnet 3.5 in the artifact feature. I absolutely think it's phenomenal. And so today I'm just going to test it out, play with it a bit and see if it could solve real world problems. So here I'm going to ask it, provide a list of 5 of the most significant and common SMB pain points or small to medium sized business pain points. Very simple prompt, just looking for a typical list. So we've got cash flow management, attracting and retaining customers, hiring and retaining skilled employees, keeping up with technological changes, and managing time and workload effectively. So what we're going to do here is see how we could use the artifact feature in Claude to come up with a tool to help to manage this pain point. And to get it to provide a reasonable artifact, I'm going to get it to think about what the problem really is. So we'll say, I've said create a realistic artifact tool that will solve the problem for SMBs. Define the pain point of number 5 in a thorough way, then create an artifact that addresses this pain point to help relieve SMBs from that pain. Make sure that the solution in the artifact is thorough, easy to use, and works properly inside the Claude artifact React section. The pain point is not managing time and workload effectively can lead to overwhelm and burnout from trying to handle too many tasks, difficulties prioritizing important versus urgent tasks, Okay, so what does the tool do? This tool helps SMBs by providing a clear overview of tasks, reducing overwhelm, enabling accurate time tracking for better resources, facilitating task prioritization, supporting better delegation by clearly showing task status and time investment. So to use this tool, SMB owners or employees would add tasks as they come up, start the timer when beginning work on a task, pause when switching tasks or taking breaks, delete tasks when completed, review the time spent on tasks to improve estimation and planning. YouTube video creation. Add. Okay, start playing. Okay, now let's say I'm also at the same time enhancing customer relations. That works, but okay, can we play both of them at the same time? No. Smart. Awesome. Let's say you want to store the information. So it's the end of the day. You want to tally the information and put it into a table. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, to delete this, that's a waste of data. Like, where does the data go? If I get a good result, I always say that's great. I just think that it helps. Yeah, that's great. Now I would like a feature that allows to mark a task as completed for the day. The data from this task will then transfer into a table below which says the task and the amount of time on the task, the date, and the name of the employee. Okie dokie. So now what I'm expecting is that there'll be this similar, well, the exact same task time recorder and then a table down the bottom. And I'm expecting that it should accurately transfer the numbers from the task time to the table. Awesome. That's looking good. I think the challenge here will be for it to actually transfer the data from this task time manager to the completed task table. So my name, awesome. Tara, enter task, YouTube video, add that. Okay, cool. And now look, we've got a completed button. Let's see. Epic. That's pretty handy. I think that's a simple, helpful, productive tool that can be used for SMBs. I don't want to mess with something that I think would be functional, at least in my workplace. I think that'd be awesome. So yeah, now let's see how this can actually be used. Down the bottom here, we've got this publish button. Okay, unpublish, you have access. Only you have access. So publishing this artifact will make it accessible to anyone on the internet. Your chat will remain private. Be sure the artifact you're publishing doesn't include any personal or confidential information. Publish and copy link. Cool. Now let's paste that here. Awesome. Add this here. It's all gone down there. How good is that? And actually now, like, you can use this yourself. I wonder if I copy this link and I place it into another tab, will it have the data from the previous chat, or does it start over? It starts over. From here, I want to make this actually functional for an actual workplace. So I'm looking to create a function that will download the data that's in the table at the end of the day and put it into the database. I'm really testing it here. I'm not sure that it can do this, but here goes. Hi, Claude. I love what you've done. Before doing anything further, I'd like to see if there's a way to download the information from within the completed tasks table in the React user interface and put it into a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet or any other similar CSV file. I love pushing the limits of these models. Doing some code. So I did ask it not to do anything. I just wanted to have a conversation. Oh, what? If that actually downloads, I'm going to eat my hat. That's an expression, I believe. Let me just test it, because I have had cases in the past where I'll test a button here in React and nothing happens. It's just for show. Export to CSV. Okay. That was disappointing. Let me see. Okay. Hi, Claude. When I pressed the button export to CSV, it didn't do that in this React UI. Why is that? How can we make this happen so I can download the data? That's pretty much what we need. Okay, so I've just copied the output from the React interface And I'm just going to desktop into a text document, the simplest text document you can find. Let's open this up. We'll paste it in. So there we've got our CSV data file, save as .csv. So what you do is put CSV at the end. Okay, so now we've got our CSV data, so it's in a spreadsheet. If you use other databases, then like I do, I love Airtable. Just go to CSV file and that will just import. So if you didn't know, now you know how you can solve your business problems with 5 prompts in Claude using the artifacts feature. If you like this video and got value out of it, hit the like button, or also I've got the actual artifact link in the description down there, and subscribe for more handy tips like this, leveraging AI for your work and business needs.